I bring out 3 games from my collection, and then I open up a poll, and I let democracy run wild, run rampant even. So the games on deck tonight for the GameCube. The Sonic the Hedgehog Mega Collection. That's a hell of a glare. We have the Sonic Mega Collection. Pac-Man Versus. And Universal Studios Theme Park Adventure. AKA the game where you walk around and just pick up trash. So let me put these back on the thing. And let me get the poll set up so that we can vote on a game. Pac-Man Versus right away is just not in the running. This is very much a poll between the Sonic Mega Collection and Universal Studios Theme Parks Adventure, which are currently tied with the same amount of votes. Oh, nope, Sonic Mega Collection pulls ahead by 1 vote. Pac-Man, I would like to say Pac-Man Versus has no votes. None. It's purely down to these 2. Got about a little more than a minute left in the poll. Sonic Mega Collection pulls ahead with another vote. You guys remember, you guys can rock the vote by redeeming your cola tabs or your Twitch pennies. I like my democracy defeatable. So we've got that. Looks like another couple votes have crawled in for the Sonic Mega Collection. 1 vote for Pac-Man Versus. I appreciate whoever voted for the underdog here. Pac-Man Versus, clinging on for dear life. We got about 45 seconds left. Mr. Hades Flame. Pac-Man got the vote. It's the Green Party confirmed. Yeah, this is the independent candidate, okay? We got about 20 seconds left. Zahondo has outed himself as the guy who voted for Pac-Man just because. Uh-oh. We get time's left. Oh, they're tied. They're tied. The poll's about to end. And Universal Studios Theme Park Adventure, by 1 vote, Universal Studios Theme Park Adventure. That's the second time the Sonic Mega Collection in some form has been voted off, and Pac-Man Versus just never stood a chance. So the game that we're going with making replacement art today is going to be Universal Studios Theme Park Adventure. Let's bring out the blank piece of paper, and let me adjust the thing a little bit so that we can see more of the paper. All right, so I gotta draw minions. Okay, do we have to draw minions though? Because I know we got Universal Theme Park Adventure, but you pick up trash in the game. So I was thinking something along the lines of like drawing. Maybe we could draw like Danny DeVito. I'll have to look up a reference picture of the Always Sunny thing where he's like, "I'm the trash man," and we'll draw maybe we could draw the trash man. How about or we could draw the shark from Jaws sweeping up the trash. Out in front of Jaws the Ride, or whatever, Jaws the Experience. He's just got a broom and like one of those little portable dustpans. I've pieced it together. Here's what it's gonna be. We're gonna draw an anthropomorphic shark in a janitor's outfit, sweeping up trash, like right here. And then in the background, we're gonna have Danny DeVito as the trash man, and he's gonna be holding a trash can above his head, as implying that the reason why there's so much trash is because he's been going around throwing the trash cans everywhere. Let's get our shark ready. So we need to have this dejected looking shark janitor. And how do you hold a broom? How do you I mean, I know how to hold a broom, but it's like, how in the context of like doing this kind of work would somebody hold a broom? I guess you have one elbow out and another hand just kind of down. So you'd have like that. So we're gonna have a shark here. Right, these are the legs, and I guess we need to have like the head of the broom needs to come down right here. Okay, so we've got our humanoid body frame ready. Let's go ahead and put in some shoulders. I'm not good at drawing. I'm gonna tell the truth here. I don't think I've ever drawn an anthropomorphic shark before. That's a lie. When I was a kid, I used to watch Street Sharks all the time. I'm fucking lying to you. But it's been about 20 plus years since I've drawn one. So please forgive me if this comes out just absolutely god awful. So he needs to have a fin. I'm just gonna put the fin on his head, and his face has to come down to a point, right? Because sharks have pointy faces. Fandramon, trash shark doot 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 doot, trash shark doot 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 doot. So he needs to be not happy with his life. And he also doesn't have. He's not going to have nostrils. That's going to be the weird part for me. He's not going to have nostrils. He's going to have gills. Okay, so he's going to be looking down at the ground, and then on like his neck, he's going to have. Man, I'm really not good at this. It's a weird looking shark. Okay. I mean, that's close enough. That's good. Make him comically buff. Well, it is going to be Jaws. It is going to be the Jaws shark. So he's going to have. I guess we'll give him like a coverall. I guess I'm not sure. Okay, so that's where this is, and part of his arm is going to be kind of going off the side right there, because I guess you guys want a ripped shark. So let me make this muscle bigger, make him have the ultimate muscles. This is going to be like if what's his face, if Big John was a shark. Shoutouts to Big John. Okay, this is going to be like the worst hand drawing I think I've ever done. He's not. I promise he's not jerking off. I'm not. I don't. This is a Christian stream. I don't draw that on my Christian stream. So then the other hand, both times the thumbs are pointing down. So what hand? Yeah, he's okay. I'm making the same pose he is. I'm making the same pose he is, so I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm looking at my own hands as I try to do this. No one's gonna know except for hand fetishists. I know, but that you guys don't realize that's Gatorbox's target demographic are hand fetishists. And I guess we could probably just get away with drawing this as just a bunch of lines. We don't need to worry too much about that because it is a broom after all, so we can just get away with just doing that. So now we have to draw his bottom body and his waistline. So this is going to be, he's going to be wearing like a belt, I guess. I like how time and time again you people trick me into drawing fucking furries on this show. Just time and time again. Draw a buff shark sweeping the floor for my buff shark sweeping the floor fetish. You guys are getting free art out of me, assholes. I should be charging for this. I should be making it a Twitch penny premium. This is I'm gonna put the chat in subs only mode now. Necro, and you let it happen. Yeah, I guess it's a two-way street, isn't it? There, I've done it. I've done it. I've drawn the shark and his tail. I don't think sharks have scales. I think they just have skin that feels like sandpaper, if I remember right. I've touched a shark at an aquarium before. Okay, now we need to draw Danny DeVito. This is gonna be the best part. So now we do have to draw a comically short man. With a bit of a gut. And he's gonna be standing out in the back over here. He's gonna be the trash man! Okay. So what he's wearing in the show, he's wearing like a singlet. Like an Andre the Giant singlet. And he's only got the one. And then I think it's like it comes down and he's wearing like shorts. Draw the ear, draw the frizzy fucking hair that he's got. He's like bald but not quite, so he's got like the hair all weird. He has like no neck. I've fucked him up. I've given him like no neck. I've drawn a very bizarre, very lanky Danny DeVito. I knew this shit was real. So dude, Danny DeVito has no neck. Well, then I guess it's just true to life, isn't it? We made it true to life. Now, I have it on good authority that the trash cans in this game are green. So, we're gonna make this like that. There we go. Just gonna write trash across it. And then draw some lines here to denote that it is in fact a trash can. This fucking game. Fucking Universal Studios theme park adventure. Okay. So then we need to have some stuff that's like on the ground. So we need to have like down here, we need to have like an apple core or something on the ground, like the kind where he starts eating garbage. Have an apple core, have a can. You know what? We'll give Cola some brand recognition here. We'll color that can in blue. So we got Cola. Now for the minions drawn scary as hell. We'll draw a bootleg a minion down here. I'm gonna draw a minion from memory because I'm not gonna look up a reference picture of a fucking minion. It's gonna look like an Amogus character. It's gonna look awfully sus. But don't they wear like how do the minions fucking dress? Don't they wear like who fucking cares? They're minions. Is it bad that the shark looks like a dinosaur to you? I told you I don't draw anthros sharks all the time, okay? Sharks are not my forte. Okay, so now do we draw the Universal Studio? Do we draw the Universal Studios logo? I guess we. I got to use this as like a reference now. So we're gonna have this here. I guess I'm gonna do my best. Wow, look at that. For the first time ever, we've made block lettering that actually fits where I wanted it to fit. Well, I'll be damned. Okay, Universal Studios. Finish that little decoration, little swoosh there. Now, it says Universal Studio Theme Parks because that's the logo. And then it says Adventure underneath it. But the full name of the game is Theme Park Singular. But the logo says Theme Parks. So they couldn't fucking decide on what to do. Good job, Universal. It's not garbage at all. Now I'm just going to put Adventure down here. Whatever. And then there's like part of a country down here, there's part of Africa down here. Actually, I think that might be South America, judging by the fact that I think we've got part of North America that's drawn up here by this part of the Universal logo. I think. But just put a roller coaster to make it feel like a park. Okay, I mean, we'll just do like a put a roller coaster right here. And we'll worry about the details of this roller coaster in a bit. What's most important is that we have a dejected Jaws shark sweeping up trash while Danny DeVito threatens to throw more of it. Has anyone here ever been to a Universal Studios park? I went to one. I was one of the last people who got to ride Jurassic Park the ride in its very last year, its last season of operation. I rode it at Universal Studios in Hollywood, and man, it was kind of sad because I remember riding it as a kid and seeing it when it was mostly kind of newish. Or at least fully operational, and then seeing it while it was in its final season, it was just really derelict. There were a lot of practical effects that didn't work anymore, like the Ford Explorer didn't work. The Ford Explorer that's supposed to drop from the wall didn't work. One of the long necks had a crick in his neck. The Dilophosaurs that spit water at you, they weren't, their throats were dry. The pumps were off. It was really just kind of sad that, like, I don't know. I mean, the ride at that point was like 20-something years old. So, it was time for it to go. To be replaced with the fucking Jurassic World goddamn, what's his face? Chris Pratt ride. Okay, let's color in this abomination. Let's color in this abomination. First things first, I need a little bit of blue. Do I have a blue that's sharpened? I mean, let's ask. Okay, yeah, I found one. You went to one in Florida, Gay for Aliens? Did you enjoy it? Did you go when they had the Harry Potter? What's it called? Hogsmeade Castle? Because I've been to the Harry Potter part of the park, and I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, so for me that was just kind of like, meh. It was cool, because it's kind of medieval, but if I was a big Potter fan, I probably would have enjoyed it a lot more. Okay, that's all we're going to color in on the globe. That's all we need to color in on the globe. Let's focus on our shark friend here. Actually, he needs a Universal Studios name badge. We'll call him Mike. I don't know why. It just seems like a good name. You went what you did go when they had the castle? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. J.K. Rowling might be a weirdo, but at least the Harry Potter world is pretty cool. Alright. I've got just the color for the shark, and it's called Warm Gray 20%. He's going to be a gray shark, because that's what color sharks are. This is a shark who hates his job. Alright, oh, I guess we probably should have drawn where the sleeves on his shirt end as well. That's one of the reasons why his hands probably look so weird to me. No, they still look weird, but at least they're not as weird now. Color in the top of the broom, we'll make it dark brown. I like that you can see the texture of the wood that I'm coloring on. If I was a lot more anal about my artwork, I would color on like a matte so it wouldn't look as weird. Let's make the handle on the broom red. These things tend to be, you know, that color. At least in my experience, broom handles are either wooden or they're colored red, so it's one or the other. Coveralls, again, I don't have like a denim color. And if we color him orange, he's gonna look like he's just gotten out of prison. Maybe we'll color him green, because we're not gonna color pretty much anything else green. We'll color his outfit green. That way, you know, because he's the trash man, so he's in charge of sanitation, so he would have a green outfit, right? That makes sense. We'll give him that, and we'll give him blue jeans. Oh, got to color his eye in too. What color eye should he have? I'm gonna make it purple. What color is this? Dark purple. There we go. Color it black. No. It's my shark OC, okay? And his name is Mike. Damn it. Ironically, though, I do have a peach / kind of flesh color that we can use for Danny DeVito in the background. I noticed I didn't give him eyes. I need to draw his eyes in. I mean, let's do that real quick. You think sharks are cool with being called sharks? Like, you think they have a name for themselves? I bet dolphins probably do. Dolphins do, and we just don't understand what it is yet. Dolphins definitely have a name for themselves. We just don't speak their language. They probably resent being called dolphins. They probably scoff at us like, this motherfucker over here just called me a cetacean. Probably shouldn't start with coloring the black leotard or the onesie or whatever this is called. Unitard. But it's funny, and I'm going to start with it. So tough. The reason I say that is because black gets everywhere once you start coloring it with like Prismacolor. It's really easy to inadvertently track it on top of other colors, and once you put black down on something in Prismacolor, you really cannot take it off. Black becomes permanent. In Prismacolor, once you go black, you go forever. Gotta draw his glasses. I'm the trash man. He does look like a caveman. Yeah, I think that's the whole point. I don't want to be the ref. I want to be the bad guy. I'm the trash man. Time to take the trash man out of retirement. That's such a good episode. There's so many episodes of Always Sunny where I'm like, that's such a good episode. But the wrestling one with the trash man is probably one of my all-time favorites. That's up there with like the Patty's Bucks episode. Danny DeVito, he's done. Trash man's done. The one where they poison another team's beer in a contest. Flip, flip, Flipadelphia. Flip, flip, Flipadelphia. Okay, there's Trash Man with his mouth open. And since I've got the red out, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color this apple core down here. And we'll color one of these pieces of trash red, one of these little specks red. Let's color this can blue. Because that's cola, baby. Do my taste buds deceive me? Or is that 50% less calories than the leading brand? Nope. That's that great cola taste. Now all you have left is the Among Us. Well, I also have to color in the roller coaster. I'm gonna just color the track red and the coaster green, and I'm gonna we'll get to it. I like how you called it the Among Us minion. Because I know that I've seen the game played before. We'll play it on stream at some point. But I know that the trash cans are green. I can't remember what color they actually are at the park though. Maybe they're green. They probably are. It probably depends on where you are in the park. They're probably green just in the park, but in like Jurassic Park they're probably like orange. They're probably like silver or gray in the Harry Potter castle. So we're going to color in the coaster. And then, where's that thick red? Thick red. This is the main track that the roller coaster goes on. Hey, here's an Amogus meme for you. Has anyone ever done sus but with the cool S? You know, the pointy S? Anyone ever made a meme out of that? If not, could be a gold mine. You can make an NFT token out of that. Sell that for $500,000. I don't even know what ride this is in the background. Dueling Dragons? I don't know. I don't know. Color in the little things between the cars. And now I'm not going to draw all of the barriers for the roller coaster, but I will draw some. And this is just how you kind of get away with drawing just a little bit of something. I'm sure you guys have seen this before with like brick patterns and whatnot, where you draw enough to give the implication that everything is there, but not so much that you have to draw the trusses everywhere. Draw one coming out of the top of the garbage can so that it looks like, you know. You guys know. Y'all know. Y'all are smart. There. Maybe we'll put one more right here. Right here. There we go. And right here. Off the side of the page. There. Boom. Roller coaster. Done. There's enough drawn there to give the implication that there's a whole thing of trusses there. Now we get to focus briefly on my favorite part, which is doing the back. Explore the wonders of a real theme park. And then we're gonna switch colors into that red's broken. That red's broken. In parentheses, after picking up trash. Rum ham included. Rum ham! I'm sorry, rum ham! Explore the wonders of a real theme park. Meet Jaws and E.T. After picking up trash, ride the rides. And again, it's going to be in parentheses. After picking up trash. And I think that's... There we go. It's like you're really there after picking up trash. Okay, now as of late we've been picking games that have really long titles, so now it's time to write on the spine Universal Studios theme park singular adventure. There we go. Necrosion, run from the minions. They will attack you. If only that was a real gameplay element. Banana. Guys, it's fucking hilarious. He's a mad scientist. He turned himself into a fucking pickle. Funniest shit I've ever seen. We get to open up this Blockbuster case, because this is all I have for GameCube games. Complete with the little part where they used to put the little locks. You guys know you could just beat this with like a magnet, right? Just put a magnet on either side of it. Alright. Universal Studios Theme Park Adventure. And there we go. I love it. Oh no, Danny DeVito's getting covered up by a glare. It really conveys such a sense of what this game truly is about. You've got this wonderment of this theme park behind you, and all you can do is just pick up trash. You are the shark. You are Mike the Shark, who's just dejectedly sweeping up trash and picking... I think you run around picking up, like, what looks like bunched up napkins or whatever. Let's say, oh, I'm interested in renting this game. Explore all the wonders of a real theme park after picking up trash. Meet Jaws and E.T. after picking up trash. Ride the rides after picking up trash. It's like you're really there. Well, Universal Studios Theme Parks Adventure. Boy, I can't wait to get home and play this one. Can you imagine? I mean, there must have been so many people completely... Oh, no! No, you're right! You're right! We forgot the funniest fucking part! How could we forget? Buster Keaton rules. You've saved the day. You've saved the stream. Oh my god. We got room for it down here. We'll put the ESRB rating. So, there's somebody watching this right now is like, Draco, this dumb motherfucker didn't even do an ESRB rating for this episode. Nope, you're wrong. Of course, it's gotta be T for trash. What else could it possibly be? Buster Keaton rules, keeping me honest here. Thank you. There. Now it's an official Gatorbox of Crayons episode. I had a fucking panic attack there. Holy shit, the chat reminder thing where somebody uses the carrot to say what this guy said. We're up to 4 or 5 carrots in chat right now. That's how big of a deal that was. Disaster averted. I wonder how many kids... There we go. I wonder how many kids got let down by this game back in the day. I wonder how many kids were like, Universal Studios Theme Park Adventure, and they probably thought they were going to be able to, well, do what it says in the back, but then they play it, and they realize it's just a trash picking up simulator. That's not any fun to play. One of these days, I mean, obviously, I have a copy of the game. That's why we made replacement art for it. One of these days, we'll feature this game on Gatorbox. Maybe as a Friday night thing, as like a one-off. And then maybe we'll... I don't know. Maybe we'll chill... I don't know. We'll find a place in Gatorbox for Universal Studios Theme Park Adventure. But for the time being, it's found its home on Gatorbox of Crayons. So if you enjoyed this installment, please like this video. We're trying to be friendly with the YouTube algorithm. No, I'm just fucking with you. I don't care. I hope you enjoyed this installment of Gatorbox of Crayons. I think out of all the ones we've done so far, this one's one of my favorites just because of Danny DeVito. That I got to draw the Trash Man. I got to draw the legend himself, the Trash Man. So that's gonna do it for this installment of Gatorbox of Crayons. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one. If you like this content, subscribe to this channel. We got more like it coming. So Thanks for checking out this video by Gatorbox. To see more videos like it, please subscribe to the channel. You can also support this project financially at patreon.com/Gatorbox. You can also follow us at twitch.tv/Gatorbox and catch us live every Friday night at 9 p.m. Central Time for our main show. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.